I'll start off as a young boy. As I told you, I've known him ever since when he come to the old, hopeful Primitive Baptist Church over there in his neighborhood where he grew up. He went on the back porch of their house and he heard us singing. And he thought that was the prettiest stuff, and he went and got his daddy and he says, I want to go. So his daddy carried him around there. He can sing any of it. We have somebody to key the music. There's not a song in that book that he can't key, and he's got several songs you might know published in the two editions.
Stanley Smith is a great Sacred Harp singer. He's a teacher, and he's a composer. He's one of those people, if you get to know him, you know he paid attention to his elders when he was a young man. You know, he came up just really as a kid, learning Sacred Harp from people who were born in the late 19th century.
Well, he's a mainstay in the really Sacred Harp around the world now, because Sacred Harp is such a national event, and he's, I think, well known as a Blue Book singer, and always wanted for singing schools and talks and things like that, and he's always given his time to teach whoever wants to sing, and he even has little cards that have the fa sol la notes on the cards.
People look to the state of Alabama, really all over this country and even the world, as sort of the home for Sacred Harp singing, the place where Sacred Harp music has been best preserved. And Stanley, over the past 40 or so years, has been right in the middle of that, and has been one of the key contributors to the preservation and the perpetuation of Sacred Harp singing. That's especially so for the Cooper book of the Sacred Harp tradition. Over the years, he was one of the people who bridged the white singers in southeast Alabama with the wiregrass black singers in Alabama.
He travels around so much just to visit with the people, and he's very invested in the lives of the people, not just the music itself. It's the story of Stanley's life includes the music and lots of stories that surround it, including especially the people.
And with the talent that he has of being a tunesmith and writing the music that he does, very gifted. And he's been doing this since he was 12 years old. He's one of the, I would say without Stanley Smith, the tradition would have died off years ago.